In Putnam County, low-lying communities along Dunn's Creek are nowhere near drying out. This is the Magnolia Trail community that sits right next to the creek. As you can see, streets are still flooded, and some of the water goes up to the front door of many homes. And this is what it looked like when News4JAX was allowed to tag along with the Putnam County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit. News4JAX reporter Eric Avanier is back on land, and he joins us live from the Magnolia Trail neighborhood with the latest on what's happening there. Eric.
Yeah, right now it is high tide, and as you can see, we are continuing to see that overflow of water into this community here. We're talking about a community that was already hard hit from heavy rain and flooding from Hurricane Ian. From the air, we can see this community nestled along Dunn's Creek is sitting under floodwater. When we recorded this video, high tide had not even started yet. Homeowner Tom Scully moved here a couple of months ago. Ian was his first hurricane experience. He says he evacuated his home on Thursday. What prompted you to evacuate yesterday?
When the water hit the driveway.
Scully says when he returned Friday afternoon, he was amazed to see his home had not flooded.
I was able to go up to my driveway on dry land, and the end of the road was underwater.
That's because the end of the roadway he was referring to is the closest to Dunn's Creek. Putnam County Sheriff Lieutenant Mike Wells spent much of Friday on Dunn's Creek checking in on homeowners who live along the creek.
This is a lot worse than normal. It does get pretty bad during a really good high tide or even a good storm, but this is a little more than what they're used to. With all the rain from Hurricane Ian, you can see it's over their bulkheads, over their docks, and almost starting to go into their homes. Luckily, most of them are elevated off the ground.
Initially, was there a concern that maybe they may have to have done a rescue here, given how high the water was?
Absolutely. That's why we were out most of the day today, coming in here, checking on our residents.
And there's a good reason why Lieutenant Wells had to use a boat to conduct welfare checks here. When the roadway that leads to this mobile home park becomes inaccessible because of heavy flooding, the only way to get to these homes is by boat. When we shot this video, the floodwater along this elevated street was low enough to safely drive through, but still high enough to send waves of water into people's homes, so we chose not to drive through it. The sheriff's office says when they first showed up here, the water was too high to drive through. Now, Lieutenant Wells said that they did find some homes that had some actual flooding, but those homes were located further down the creek. Reporting live in Putnam County, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
Eric, in addition to that flooding, were there other issues the Marine unit dealt with, both during and after the storm?
Yeah, there were quite a few issues both before, during, and after the storm. For example, they did two separate water rescues. One involved a man who decided to ride out the storm on a houseboat that was taking in water, so they had to rescue him. Then they had to rescue a guy who was stranded in a sailboat. And on top of all that, they had to secure several boats, both on the St. Johns River and also in the Dunes Creek, in the Dunn's Creek, that were drifting. We're talking about boats that were like drifting towards people's property. So they had to secure those boats before those boats could cause property damage.
Certainly a risky job. Eric Avanier reporting to us live. Thank you, Eric.